What's up with y'all, YouTube? It's your man King Howie, up early in the morning. Shout out to all the subscribers, uh, everybody that comment. And let's dig into it. Luke Walton and LeBron James finally meet. I guess to have small talk. Luke Walton reported that he was encouraged from what he heard from LeBron James. Of course, that's all fine and dandy, but we'll see what happens when the season starts. you know, um, like I said before in the other video, what can Luke Walton tell LeBron? I mean, yeah, he won the championship coaching with the Warriors when he was coaching for half the season while Steve Kerr was dealing with his problems. his problems. I don't know, man. This is weird to me. This is weird to me. I mean, if any problems were to come about with this whole thing, whose side does Magic take? I mean, whose side does Magic take? How will Magic handle it? Because I'm just going by on how Luke Walton dealt with the whole LeVar Ball thing. He went as far as to use curse words in the media about LeVar Ball. And LeVar Ball ain't never, said nothing, you know, bad. I mean, he didn't say anything using profanity about Luke Walton. All he said was Luke Walton lost the locker room with the players, and at that time, I think he did. You know what I mean? Not playing Lonzo Ball in the fourth quarters and stuff like that. So, how will Luke Walton handle the media if LeBron James make a comment about his coaching? Is he gonna use profanity? How will Magic step in the situation? Now, I'm not trying to conjure up, the likelihood that this can happen, but throughout the season, teams run into bumps in the road, and that's what every team. So, hopefully, LeBron and Luke Walton can coexist on the same page. No, even though the teammates on the team are going to have to understand Luke Walton giving some or majority of the favoritism to LeBron, based on who he is, his career, him being the best player in the NBA. So hopefully it ain't the Kobe effect, how Kobe was treating D'Antoni and the other coaches that came after Phil Jackson left. So it's gonna be interesting to watch. Um, I don't even know how many minutes LeBron is planning on playing this season. So I guess, man, if they met, hopefully they had a thorough dialogue with each other as far as how and where they want this team to be at the end of it when it comes down towards the postseason coming around. I'm pretty sure some players are going to get traded before the trade deadline. We might pick up a few people because I'm looking at these 1-year contracts and how Magic has been operating. He's willing to let anybody go for the betterment of the franchise and the future of the Lakers. So if Luke Walton is one of those guys that he got to let go, I wouldn't mind it, but as long as he bring in the right coach, you know what I mean? Skip Bayless says Luke Walton is on the hot seat. I don't think so. This year, This is a trial. Like I said, man, this is a trial and error year for the Lakers. They're going to see what they have. They're going to try to put in these different rotations, different lineups, just like Cleveland did last year. Cleveland had the most lineup changes in the league last year. They had so many different starting fives. Like, it was just weird. They had dudes that didn't play for like 3 games. Okay, we're gonna start you this game. Like, so who knows if that's gonna happen? You know, LeBron James likes to play video games, and yeah, sometimes I go on a video game and I mix and match teams together and stuff like that just to see what'll work. So hopefully that ain't the mentality he's bringing to the Lakers. Even though the NBA is looking like a damn arcade every night. These dudes dropping these astronomical numbers. But I want them to figure it out. You know, I want to see a championship within 3 years. Now I'm going out on the limb. I'm predicting a championship for the Lakers in 3 years with LeBron James. So yeah, there it is. I've said it. I've said it. We should be winning the championship in 3 years. Of course, we all know that this whole Golden State Warrior run is going to come to an end. You know, you can't pay all those guys big time money. Some of them dudes are going to leave. You already seen JaVale McGee leave. You already seen what's his name? He played for the Dallas Mavericks. He used to play for the Golden State Warriors. He won the first championship with them. Damn, I forget his name, man. It's a damn shame. But anyway, yeah. I'm giving them 3 years, man. The Warriors are going to be piece by piece will be falling apart. They're going to have to try to stay young. They're going to have to try to. I mean, I'm not saying that they can't still be a top caliber team in the NBA, but Steph Curry is going to be a little bit older in 3 years. Who knows how his injury status is going to hold up? Kevin Durant, he might not be there in 3 years. Klay Thompson might not be there in 3 years. So this is a great opportunity for LeBron James and the Lakers to go ahead and win multiple championships. Right now, if you look at the East is very unbalanced. I mean, you have your teams out there like the Celtics, the Raptors, the who else, man? You might as well say Cleveland, Boston, Miami, the Pacers, the 76ers, the Pistons. Those teams are not going to be thinking about fighting for a championship. They're going to be fighting for being the top team in the East to lose to LeBron James in the finals when they play against them in a few years. So, yes, I'm going out on a limb and saying that the Lakers should have a championship in 3 years with LeBron James. Hopefully Luke Walton is still there when we do win the championship. So now that they have met after all of this time that has passed, hopefully they could find some common ground between one another and learn from one another. You got to think LeBron James is not very keen on having a legendary coach help him be successful. So this is typical LeBron James narrative. Every coach he's had has never been a historic all-time type coach. And now you have Luke Walton, from Tyronn Lue to David Blatt, Coach Spoelstra, and whoever was the coach for the Cavaliers when you came into the league. So, Mike Brown, you know what I mean? No legendary coaches, even though Mike Brown got some rings coaching. So Luke Walton and LeBron, they meet, whatever. Just bring a goddamn chip to LA.